YouTube is good. We're just kind of a bad angle tonight. TikTok is good. I don't know. Oh man. Maybe I shouldn't have done that last shot. Kind of feel like
you don't know your limits yet?
No, because it's
know
different every
now.
single night. I don't pay attention to it. I'll pay attention to it when I start to wean myself off. YouTube exclusive, guys. Jamie's a drunk. Trying to fix himself. Only like 10 people are watching live right now, so I'm not worried about it.
You hope.
No, I know. Boom, boom, boom. We're good. Okay?
Yep. Waiting for you to do TikTok so I can get in there.
Do TikTok right now. Good. TikTok is good, YouTube is good, and we are good on the hard camera. Hello, guys.
Hey, guys.
Happy Friday. I think I'm pretty confident that this might be the best pizza I've ever made. I kind of, when you try and experiment with cooking pizza, you take a little bit from each experience, and you know what not to do and what to do that works. I think, and I made my brother and my sister-in-law pizza tonight.
You're not really in the camera.
What?
You're not really in there on TikTok.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Sorry.
Nope, you're good. I'd rather you let me know right away.
Hello, Tracy.
Tonight was a night where I made my brother and my sister-in-law pizza, and it looked really good. It was very professionally done, and
It looked good. It smelled good.
yeah, I didn't taste it, but it looked good. Hello, Tracy. Wow, I'm like Jobber City here. Got shit in the lens and everything.
God. That's just gonna keep falling. Yeah, just leave it like that.
I just want to make sure we're both in the lens. You want to tell them what you got going on, and then I'll go into details of my
hello,
cracker style
Melina.
pizza.
I just saw you on a different stream. I was like, oh, Melina's in there. I think you know who I'm talking about, Melina. I'm doing July. Hello, Fran.
I didn't know who she was. Khaki was like Jersey Housewives.
She was my favorite housewife until all that shit went down. So I made a Stromboli. I think Lisa Marie was asking about Stromboli last night. She got me thinking about Stromboli. So I did eggplant, roasted red peppers, and fresh mozzarella and fresh basil. And that's what it looks like. I didn't cut into it yet, but it's a big ass Stromboli. I'm not eating it all, obviously.
You cut it into it whenever you want. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. I plan on it. I plan on doing a lot of relaxing, eating pizza. Khaki made me cupcakes tonight, cookie dough style, which
Ooh, hell yes.
yeah. I never found it. Well, I never found it attractive when you cut into a Stromboli. It's not
This one will be
juicy.
better.
It's,
Hell yeah, it's juicy.
you gotta squeeze it and push it out though. I gotta open the window. Oh my goodness, I got the honeybee hots tonight.
Oh, don't freeze me out, please.
No, I just think I had a little bit too much to drink. Sounds sweet, brother. I hope it is good. I'm gonna finish this smoothie down real quick, and I'm gonna get into this.
Please don't lick my food, because I'm going to get mad. Stop. Hello, Justin.
Hey.
And the pizza. Yeah, this smells freaking good. You know what? Would have made this good if I had pesto sauce. But I don't have pesto sauce. I have balsamic glaze, so I'll have to do.
Hello, Cortland. I need adult time. Can't be on TikTok. I had a day. Glad to be here.
Hello, Court.
What'd you do? What did... If you can't be on TikTok, you had to have done something where
Was it your final warning?
Yeah.
Hello, Eddie.
Hello.
Yeah, I love pesto sauce too. I just didn't think of it. I don't know why.
Oh yeah. Yeah, tonight's gonna be one of those nights, guys. I apologize. I look forward to this night every single week. and Kaki was off
Hello,
today.
Pete.
She napped. She did some cleaning. I was very out of it because of yesterday's shit show shenanigans at work, and then pushing myself and having a really good run.
Oh,
It all
poor.
caught up on me today, and I was just very lethargic and just I didn't have it in me. I really didn't, and I wound up turning around like less than a mile into my run tonight and going home and like just relaxing and watching SmackDown and just enjoying the relaxation. I think I might have relaxed a little bit too much.
Oh, hello, Abby's over on TikTok. Hello, Strawberry. Hello, Hot Straw.
What am I hearing? Is that our kid?
That's his TV.
Okay. Nice.
Hello, Bags. Hello, Deborah. Perhaps who will on TikTok will be the only thing. Oh, jeez. All right.
Alright. Here we go. I'm excited for this. I cannot wait, actually. Just finished watching SmackDown. What did you think about it, Jamie?
Oh, that's good to hear, Strawberry. I'm glad.
Double thumbs up. I just finished the last segment with Punk, Rollins, and Roman. It was good. You know, I think it was you, Justin, asked if I watched TNA last night. And there's like a lot of people saying, oh, and people say TNA is better than AEW. I watch both programs every single week, but I enjoy AEW more. TNA, it's like the more I watch it, the more I'm like, okay, they're a little bit, they're not, it's like cringy, bad acting kind of stuff.
It's cringy.
Yeah, it's like I saw clips on from TNA, which made me get into it, and I was like, oh wow, these guys are doing a good job. And then I started watching the show, and it's like, yeah.
Hello, Jimmer.
What's good, 6? Pizza. It's Friday. Happy as fuck. Prime TNA or Prime AEW? I don't think AEW's hit their prime yet. But
I know, Abby, every time he moves the camera, we can't see somebody, so just can't see me, it's fine.
On where?
TikTok, don't worry about it.
Where?
TikTok, can't see
Okay.
half of me.
I gotta pee anyway.
Hello, Albert.
I wasn't a TNA guy. Take advice from your favorite person ever? Who has the knowledge?
AEW is shit. Meaning Jim Cornette.
I know who he's talking about. Come on, Kagi. I'm not no rookie.
Oh, thank you, Abby.
Corny knows what he's talking about, but at the same time, you know, as a wrestling fan, I still enjoy watching AEW
Hello, Janelle.
because here's what I'll say about that. They could go months and months and months of having really shitty TV, but they could pull out a golden nugget out their ass and just put on a banger and put on a really good show. So it's almost like you really never know what you're going to get when you watch AEW. And I'm someone that has watched every single episode since they've started. Haven't missed one of them. So, like, some of you guys might think of the t-shirts I wear, that I'm a hater, or my criticism on and my critiques on the show. But at the end of the day, I'm a fan, and I like wrestling, and I want them to do better. So it's like, you know, I don't think they've even hit their prime yet. Cool taco night? Not tacos tonight, Chad.
Court. No, Chad had tacos.
Oh,
And he didn't have any sour cream.
Yogurt?
He said it was sad.
I remember, like, when I was a kid, my friends would get, like, his mom would order the box of the tacos.
Like the suitcase of the tacos?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No sour cream. It was plain, but they were so good.
Tacos need sour cream.
But when you're a kid, or even as an adult when you're hungry, and there's tacos there, cheese, meat, lettuce, tomato, I think that's all you need.
Hello, Nancy. Yeah, Greek yogurt works good as sour cream. I agree, Abby. I've done that before if I didn't have sour cream.
Thank you for the money gun.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, BDP, for that. Thank you very much. Where are we from?
Imagine?
Long Island, New York.
Can you imagine if WWE didn't care about the health and well-being of their wrestlers like AEW and didn't market to everyone and just catered to the internet wrestling community? Supermarks? How good could it be with their roster?
Hello, Johnny B's.
But they think the big picture. Yeah, they tell stories. They make their weekly televisions make sense. Does she go for runs with you? No.
No,
She's
I'm pregnant. I'm not running anywhere. Except to the damn bathroom because I have to pee all the time.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sheila. Kagi used to run.
I used to run.
Kagi got me into running.
Yep.
Out of all the crazy shit you hear me talk about, I think people are most surprised on that I was not a runner. Kaki was a runner before me, and I just happened to have a really good gym night, and I felt so confident that I wanted to
You know
make
what?
it
Turning
seem...
Mari, fuck off. I'm pregnant. I need to eat. Go fuck yourself.
What'd they say?
She won't be running again if she keeps pigging out like that. Fuck you.
She's growing a human. Who said that?
I blocked him.
No.
Tony.
Tony Baloney. I know Tony. He lives up the road. He's a tax consultant, I think.
No, I'll try for that.
Who braided Jamie's hair? My hair's not braided.
It kind of is. You never did it.
It's
You twisted.
It's twisted. It's not braided though.
Oh, thank you, Anne, for the gifts.
Yeah, thank you. Kaki was like the size of Mike Bailey in that early video of Domino's mukbang, and that. Oh yeah, Kaki was very small.
I was very, very skinny.
That hotel show.
I wasn't 80 pounds though. I was like 130.
Mike Bailey's not is not 80 pounds. He's small, but he's like at least 145, 150. But Kaki was very small. In Kaki's peak weight loss thing, she
I was down like almost 60 pounds.
We were both small. I was like 167. Kaki was what?
I was 130.
130? Yeah, we were small. But you know. Oh gee, we're gonna get back to that. We gotta pop out baby Charlie first.
Yeah.
Holy moly, my goal is weight is
My goal
220.
weight is 220.
You know what I was thinking about today?
What?
Now, you know me more than anybody in the whole wide world. Would
Yeah.
you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. So I always said
I got the chills.
the diet thing is an issue because of like the food videos and social media, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Hello, Eric.
I'm starting to think that even if social media wanted me to go on this whole cut and do things the right way, I'm not sure I can do it. I mean, I can. But
You can. You just have to want to do it.
Yeah, I'm in a really bad fucking space right now.
Do I know it? Yeah, we're having a girl.
Her name is Charlie. Thank you, Eric.
If you eat that much pizza, you turn into a Ninja Turtle. That's fun. Thank you, Kim.
I think you should try my pizza. It's very good. I gotta go pee though.
Okay.
And get my Cheetos.
Hello, Lisa Marie. You got me in the mood for Stromboli. All that Stromboli talk last night. So, in my Stromboli, Lisa Marie, there's eggplant, roasted red peppers, fresh mozzarella, fresh basil, and then I'm putting some balsamic glaze on there. Can you shut that window? You're like freezing me out.
Yeah.
It's very good. It's very, very good.
It's gonna be 70 degrees tomorrow here. Yeah, for a bathroom trip. I'll be right back.
You're eating that in the bathroom?
I'm not gonna touch my thing. I'm just
That's
gonna whip.
Nasty. The balsamic glaze people should sponsor, right? They should sponsor me. I've been putting balsamic glaze on pizza since 2016. That's funny. I had a window open here at my house. It would be hot, not cold. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it's cold. It's chilly. And I'm not wearing a sweater. Yeah. That's why I had to tell him to put it down. Gross. Balsamic glaze on pizza sounds good. It's delicious. I've been doing it for years. Oh, I know you're waiting. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Be a good boy. In the bathroom. No, he did not. He did not. I made him put it down. A month ago, it was -10. Yeah, well, it's going to be nice tomorrow.
70 degrees tomorrow.
He did not take the pizza into the bathroom.
No, I threw it. I threw it down.
After I told him he was nasty.
I don't touch my thing when I.
Doesn't matter. The bathroom's not a place for food.
I looked at it like this.
Hello, my mouth. She says you look Jamaican with that hair.
I didn't braid it. I twisted it.
Hello, Sue.
But
Oh, hello to the other Eric. There's 2 Erics in there now.
Here's the thing about me. When you gotta pee, I've always been someone that doesn't touch my actual party favor. You know what I mean? I unwrap it.
You alright?
He's okay. I thought he was throwing up.
That's what it sounded like.
I unwrap it, but I don't touch it because me and Kaki have like after dinner activities that we do. So whatever I'm eating, I don't want that taste to be on there with the bananas on the beach. You know what I mean? So it's like I never touch it anyway. If you know, you know. Party favor. Well, that's what. Dude, what are you doing?
Sir, what is wrong?
I didn't give him anything.
I didn't give him anything either.
Hey, Bax.
Back's jumped over
To what?
to YouTube from TikTok.
What the fuck are you doing?
Why don't you go outside? Let him out.
He just came in.
Maybe he ate something outside.
You try the pizza yet?
Mm-mm.
You should try it. It's good. Glad Jamie doesn't fuss with jalapenos. Oh my goodness, no. I don't know what I did last night or the night before, but my butt ain't feeling too great. Stop. Ain't feeling too great tonight. Stop it. No. My Friday is tomorrow? Oh, very nice.
That's what he does. He's just a giant pain in the ass.
Going in between my legs. Not for you.
Looking for the party favor.
Not for you. You get lucky.
Oh, come on.
A raw hide bone.
There's so many freaking bones laying around this house.
Bones and bowls.
Dog toys, like, it's ridiculous.
They've got a toy box.
They have 2 toy boxes.
Not even fucking around. Behind the big screen TV that we read the comments
There's
on.
2 of them.
There's 2 dog boxes that are legit, like wicked. Not wicked.
Shaped like bones.
Wicker.
Yeah, they're wicker baskets.
They're wicker baskets filled with dog toys.
Yeah, taco salad for dinner. Abby, that sounds delicious too.
I thought wieners are the spice of life. Well, I mean, listen, Kaki was supposed to have a spice of life last night, but I think we were both tired. And then whatever we ate last night, it didn't sit with us well. So there was no conversation. We just kind of went upstairs, did what we normally do, looked at each other. She hopped in bed. I hopped in bed. 3 hours later, my son kicked me in the face because he came into bed with us.
This is not my first baby, it's my third. Not that DoorDash coming for it. Hello, I'm Stan.
Around midnight. Very nice. Cortland.
It's got that DoorDash.
What time is it now?
He's an hour behind us.
So
He's
it's
got a whole hour.
Okay, Cortland. So we might
before
be
his dinner gets there.
Cortland. I wouldn't say dinner. Probably
That's what he said.
But his dinner. This is our dinner. We are each other's dessert, right? So we might be doing the nasty together at the same time. You never know.
All right. I don't order off the menu. All right.
If you ate out daily? No. Kaki could give you my exact order from McDonald's. Just give an example of what that price. That's like no more than $30. Actually, maybe you're right. But at the same time, there are nights where we don't go to the grocery store. We kind of work with what we have in the house.
Yeah. Jamie, do you want to do a high five at midnight? Lucky, please stop.
You let me know when you want to wrap it up. Did you try this yet?
Yeah, it was good. It was 8 piece. Stop.
This is very good. I think it's weird that I cut it into 17 slices.
Yeah.
Cause like after she stopped recording me, she's like, "Why'd you cut it like a savage?" I said I wanted cracker style pizza.
Big Macs are 2 for $6. Big Macs are $8 each year, at least.
you actually keep your chips in the freezer? Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, if I'm very bored and me and Kaki are watching a movie together and chips did not go back in the freezer, they're not the same. And I usually will, and it's usually coming off of a night where I used those chips prior, so they were in the freezer, and Kaki just sticks them in the pantry at the end of the night. Doesn't think, you know.
I'm just trying to clean up.
She's just trying to clean up. I'm trying to break down. We're trying to get the. So I mean, I'll still eat them.
Stop.
They are much better from the freezer.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
I don't know what that word is. You Brazilian? Or Braz?
I don't even know who that is. I don't know what that means. Tracy lives in Florida. I believe Albert. Yeah. He had a heart rate monitor a long time ago.
Yeah. I'm interested in seeing your heart rate during all your workout. I'm gonna wind up getting one, Kent. I got one a couple of years ago.
A long time ago.
A long time, like 5 years ago, because I needed to see how many calories I was burning throughout the day on top of going to the gym. And I didn't want to eat a very low number in calories. So I'm like, okay, well, if I could figure out what I'm burning a day, and you know, people use their iPhone watches and their Fitbits, but they're not accurate. This was actually a strap that went around my chest and went where it needed to go. And I compared it because I was wearing a Fitbit at the same time. And it was insane how much of a difference it was. But, you know, on top of eating only once a day, which I really don't plan. I think about food all day long, and I think it makes me cranky because I'm hungry. I think when I do get the new heart rate monitor and I start evaluating everything and being very careful, I think I'm going to be in for a change. The poops, carrot, burn.
I don't know. Not even. It's in a different language. I think. I don't even know. They're just typing nonsense at this point. Not a clue.
What are you eating, Kaki?
I have a stromboli that I made with eggplant, roasted red peppers, fresh mozzarella, and some fresh mozzarella, fresh basil, and I'm using some balsamic leaves.
You full?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I didn't even eat a lot. And the only thing I ate today was a salad.
You let me know when you want to be done. I have to take Kaki to work at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So, whenever she wants to be done, we can be done.
I'm gonna make a stromboli like that. Sounds amazing. Yeah, definitely go for it, Lisa Marie, because it's freaking delicious.
No, the heart rate monitor was to see how many calories I burn. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to wear.
Yeah, it's my last Saturday working for the next 2 weeks, Fran. I have like the next 2 weekends off. I'm not complaining. Not at all. I'm on an extended vacation, I would like to call it. It's called getting in trouble for calling out sick. How many hours you working now?
Well,
starting in the next 2 weeks, I'll be working 8 hours a week. Because my boss is a dick.
What's his name? Joe?
Dave.
Dave. Dave, you go fuck yourself.
I don't think Dave watches this. I know some of my coworkers do, and they're probably like, I'm not even mad at it. I need the rest, to be honest.
Yeah. We could wrap it up. I'll take this last bite, and then we'll say goodnight.
Okay.
Clean up, and get stretched out, warmed
Oh,
up.
thank you, Kent. Can they do that? Well, technically, they have to give me 16 hours, so if I really wanted to cause a stink, I could. I don't want to be there anymore. They're not scheduling me, so I don't really care.
Yeah, Kaki's in a lot more pain than she is.
Yeah,
you know,
half the
that she
time
was
I'm
the first two
swollen,
pregnancies.
I'm hurting. And when I'm there, I'm on my feet, just standing there, wringing my entire shift away. And if I stand in one spot, then I really, really hurt. So I don't even care. Yeah, Jimmer, that's what I'm saying. I could use the rest, so. Enjoy signature kite. We don't care. Exactly. Exactly, Court. They have to pay 20. No, they don't. My job only has to technically pay me for 16. They have to give me 16, but I'm not pressing it. I don't care. I'm not going to go through the headache of doing that. I'll just stick it to them when I go on my freaking maternity leave.
Some of you guys might be thinking, wow, why aren't you worried about the money? I got a baby. I got a sugar mama that's taking care of me. But she also knows about Kagi and the kids.
Yeah, okay.
I smell a certain way. I put on a good performance. The money comes a chicken in.
It also helps that I don't spend any money, so.
I haven't been spending money either, though.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'd rather be home resting too, Lisa Marie.
Me too.
I'm on my 6th grandchild. Your daughter's due April 24th. Oh, thank you. Congrats to her and to you for your 6th grandchild. That's awesome. 24th. Oh, our sister-in-law is getting induced on the 23rd. They're having their 2nd baby.
Jerry.
I have switched teams. I might need a sugar mama. You could just have a lavender marriage, Court. I don't know. You can work out your terms, I guess, if you want to do it that way. You can stick it to them. Yeah, I'll stick it to them in my own way. I'll get my.
Crazy expensive these days. That's why so many people are trying to have their kids potty trained like before 3 years old.
Diapers were always crazy expensive.
Yeah.
Our daughter was potty trained by 2, but that wasn't because of the expensive diapers. It was just because she was ready. She would run around completely naked and then tell me to put a diaper on her when she had to pee. And I'm like, no, go on the toilet. It was a couple times for her to pee herself before she realized, oh, maybe I need to go on the toilet. And then she went on the toilet, and that was the end of that.
I remember the biggest expense when it came to having a baby was the formula.
Formula is the biggest expense, but I'm gonna attempt to exclusively breastfeed. So we'll
that
see
was
how
like
it's gonna go.
10 years ago.
Oh, it's more money now.
It's probably even more
It's
money now.
double.
It's like $80.
It's double.
Right?
I've seen it. I've seen the prices. I always look when I go to the store.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, I know. That's my whole thing. My mouth, like, I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna stress about it.
All right, Booby, this is my last bite.
There you go, Court. I'm sure you'll find a nice rich woman.
Rich woman?
Yeah. I told him, he's like, I'm gonna have to switch teams and get a sugar mama. I was like, just have a lavender marriage. Just work out your terms.
I think you're probably better off having a sugar daddy. I could have a sugar daddy tomorrow. I was always.
Listen, do you know how many DMs I get where you want to be my sugar baby? I don't know if they're real, but I get one almost daily.
Well, I got that shit before I even did social media. Older men always wanted to take care of me. I don't know why. I never entertained it.
Well, they've always been.
But that was always an option.
I've
I've always been attractive to older men, and I don't know what it is. And this is before social media, but you know, I'm not. Like I won't. Money don't bribe me.
You used to get your diapers from Toys R Us. Listen, when we first had our son, that's where I was getting our diapers from.
Oh.
The Babies R Us that was inside the Toys R Us.
Uh-huh.
I would get the diapers, the wipes, the formula. I would get it all. I would go out on my lunch break and buy it all and be done with it. My mouth really... Yeah, no, the formula's been locked up here since our son was born. Formula's always behind a glass thing that's locked.
You got deodorant that's now locked up.
Now they lock up detergent, body wash, soap. They lock up everything now. But formula here in New York has always been locked up because there's people that were buying formula and then like using some of it and then returning it. So now they made like a rule where you can't return formula.
I remember.
So when you unlock the thing, and you have to make sure it's the right formula because you can't return it.
Well, hold on.
Well,
That's what I was about to say.
They made an exception for you because they're not supposed to do that.
I had to go to Stop and Shop because our son was running very low on formula. And I picked up the wrong one. And I brought it home. And when I tell you, I had $60 to my name, I shit you not. That it was like legit. Brought it home and Kaki's like, he can't have this. I'm like, what?
Like you put the wrong formula.
I bought the wrong formula. So I went back and they said what, Kaki just said, you can't return formula. I said, listen, I was very honest and like I made a mistake. My wife usually, and I've been calling Kaki my wife for a very long time, even though we're not married. I said, my wife told me to go get formula. I got formula. He can't have this one. I need that one. Enfamil something, blah, 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 blah.
Just plain yellow can Enfamil.
She looked at me and she goes, I am not supposed to do this. I'm like, I don't got no more money to fucking buy a brand new thing of formula.
And it wasn't even opened. You know
And it
what?
wasn't
If it was
opened or
opened, I could
yeah.
see them saying, you're shit out of luck, guy.
And,
Don't know what to tell you.
She exchanged it. She took the key, opened up the thing, didn't scan a receipt, just
Well,
in and out.
yeah. She was nice to do that because you're not supposed to. It's against the law.
Yeah. I think she was like a parent that like understood.
Mm-hmm. She probably was. She's probably like, damn, if I sent my husband out to get formula, came back with the wrong formula, I'd be like, son of a bitch. Let me make his life a little easier at home.
Now, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
This was really good.
So was this.
We will see you guys tomorrow.
Have a good night, guys.
Double
Deuces.
juices. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna start cutting my pizza like this.
We'll wait to transfer it next time. Let's look at all the cheese.
I know.
It's all stuck.
It still worked. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.